What's going on with you, man?
Ain't doing nothing, bud. You know what I mean? Trying to stay.
How's the show first though?
It's pretty cool.
What's up, huh?
We're not in spooky Duke studios where you can, you know, you got 25 couches. You back here with tightness. And you're on YouTube. Okay. All right.
We don't mind.
I know you don't. They're hampers. All right. Somebody ever see this? We have see there.
Go ahead, Ro.
It'll make a difference.
You go first.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be moving around anymore.
All right.
All right. So I'm back here with the UpFlow brothers.
Yo!
So they get ready to be flowing upward, making beats. We show them how I do beats back here in the lab, how easy it can be, and how the flow goes. So if y'all want to take the opportunity to check out the lesson as well, it ain't really a lesson, but just the flow, let me know. All right, so we'll have that on. All right, so basically I'm explaining to you guys how the studio works for me. I mean, y'all guys, when y'all went to the studio, before, y'all didn't make any tracks. Y'all just played the tracks.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all didn't craft anything from the bottom up. Right? Y'all as a band, y'all was here as a band.
Right.
You weren't there as producers.
No.
All right, good. So we're going to wipe that out. We're not here as a band. We're here as producers. That's what we're doing. My goal is to show you how to make a beat. So whenever you guys like, oh, you in the joint? Oh, what's up? Man, I was in treatment last night and this honey, man, made me think about this beat I got in my head. I need to come and rinse that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Check my time. All right, come on up. You know, get your rinse on. And you come up and do your thing, all right? So basically the way things work up here when you're making tracks is that, let me make sure, you know, it's kind of warm out here when the stuff starts popping off.
Oh, that's great in there, man.
Yeah, that's why I waited. I had to wait till
It was because
cooler, man.
it was freezing last night. Though.
Beautiful, man, beautiful. I had to turn the fan off, though.
I did too. I was like,
They doing
I was in
all
my
night.
car. I turned the heat on.
Right.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, man.
I woke up sniffling. You know how they got the AC in my crib, man. I was like, oh
Oh,
my
they
God.
like that?
Yeah, they got central air, so you know they.
Oh, yeah. You locked in.
I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shoot. But I'm happy for it, man. I can wear all my nice high-end stuff. Paid all that money for this stuff, man. I couldn't wear it all summer. It's too hot. No, I can't wear it. All right, so basically, the way the studio works for me as a producer is that everything in here controls everything in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is backward compatible and forward compatible. So, and the controller always is, you gotta have sounds.
Right.
That's all about, you gotta have sounds. My sound base is I can use some sounds out of Logic, or I can control sounds with this apparatus here, my computer, that controls sounds in this piece, all them pieces down there, they all have sounds in them, right? They got certain sounds, and all the sounds be there. Then be over there, those have sounds. So everything has sounds in it. You know what I mean? Pretty much. The keyboards and the mod, these are called sound modules, of course. So this sounds about keys. You know, keys. All right, so right now I'm gonna crank everything up. I had it down because I was doing something different a couple of days ago. But this is a mix. You know what a mixer is. You know what I mean? You basically just turn down what you need. Right now everything is turned down because I was working on a project, so I don't like stuff draining through my system when I'm working on projects. So I just put them
Turn
all
all the way
down.
up to 100.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Punching your gun.
Yeah, I gotta turn them down. You know what I mean? I'm activating the channels. These for my effects. Just control all the effects over here, the reverbs, all this stuff. A couple of bottom reverbs down there. That's why I use that to do that layer. It's like different layers. One layer, two layer, different layers.
Okay.
This layer is also for sounds. And as far as I know, most of my sounds should be over here in this bank. These knobs might be over here in the zone. We'll find out once I start playing stuff. Here's what come out. These are my recording size. Whenever I'm coming out of Pro Tools, I mix everything in here. In fact, no, I mix about maybe 8 channels here, and 8 channels over here. So that's right. That's what's happening there. The rest of these are sounds. For the sounds, all right? And this layer, all of these are number sounds. Just crank them all up. Eventually, they're going to be sounds. Pick all these up. Turn them up for the time being. Some of them not plugged in because it's been a while since I've been doing tracks. But we'll adjust as we go along. But we'll be able to see everything riding through. Alright, so then we got that done, we got the mixer done, so we hit the sound, boom. Now, this is the BIT switch.
The drum machine.
She does everything. No, it's not a drum machine. This is the MPC 2000 XL. This is Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? This is Kanye. It's all he, and he still uses his joint. He can have any drum machine he want. He can have any drum sequencer he want. He still uses this joint right here, 2000 XL. Cause we know how to get through it. We know how to bam, 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 bam. You ain't gonna try to learn nothing new.
Right.
When he been making hits on this, so now we go, okay, I'm gonna use this to make hits. Nah, bro, you can make a hit in 5 minutes. You stick to where you make the hit in 5 minutes. You ain't trying to learn something else to do 1,000 minutes. And you ain't trying to handle your creativity to somebody else trying to teach you something.
Right.
You make your beats. Also, Just Blaze.
Chess Blaze uses that too.
Oh, bro, what? Everybody use this. A lot. Only cats that really came out the Akai joint was Wu-Tang Clan. And that back in the day, they had the joke. They like this stuff grimy. Like this is 16-bit, and they was into the 12-bit dirty.
Yeah, where
sample
it sound
joint.
real.
Yeah, grimy.
real
Yeah.
dirty.
And they used to use. They had an ASR 10. Everybody was using ASR 10 back in the day. I never took to it. I played with it. And I didn't really like it. And then there was another machine that everybody used. ASR 10, SP 1200. That was their joint. They're doing straight dirty. Oh man. Oh baby, I like it raw. I like it raw. You know the music.
Yeah,
was
that's
grimy.
why even with their music now, it still sound like it was on a vinyl.
Yeah. And that's why they did it. You know what I mean? And a lot of other cats, man. You know they use this because it's quick. Once you learn it, you learn it. Now this is the upgrade from this, and this is just a digital piece. And what makes I don't even use this to sequence with, because first of all, it didn't have enough stuff. I don't really use as much as I used to with this since I got that. But this is just a bunch of sounds as well. And I'll show you how to go through that to pick start my song. All my songs start off with the beat.
Yeah.
Not unless I automatically just hear something in my head, or maybe I play something on guitar now I gotta transpose it to keys. Then you know, that's what I do. But if most of the time I don't start off, I need the beat first. Alright? So I used to load up my samples like all these are samples in these drives and this CD, they all hooked up to here. So if I wanted some sounds out of this right here, where some of my sounds are, I'll just go here and load up some sounds. But for me, it's just been easier to use this, and because I have a mixer built in to control the levels of the sounds that I use. So since I start off with drums, we're gonna start with drums. So the way I do this is there's a zillion drum sets in this. There's even more. I just never uploaded because I'm not working it hard. So you just go here and you go browse, and you'll see these all the drum sets from here. All right.
One and you.
And you go through until you find something you like. Yeah, I like that. You ain't doing it for the beat. You looking for the sounds. Right? That's all you're doing. But until you load them, that's all you're gonna hear is the beat that they created with that band.
Yeah, like I said, this is a sample.
Yeah, the sample. All of that. But I used to pick the ones I know I like. I like trap kits too. I use that a lot. I use the Bryson kit a lot. So I'm loaded the Bryson, so I hit load. I say this is just for the drums, for here. So now we loaded. The Brysons is what we're gonna be doing, alright? I don't need no more, I'm done. Everything is right there. I don't use all this other stuff. I don't use none of that. I did use this though, I was doing the beat, I did use that. Other than that, that's what I do. So now that's loaded up. I know what drums I'm gonna use, they're there. But I'm not even gonna touch that anymore. I'm done with that. Because I'm gonna control that from this, because this is the what?
That's the
There you go. There you go. This does all the work. Now, everything here has a MIDI channel. For everything to communicate with everything has a MIDI channel. And it comes with a MIDI cable. That's what this is.
right.
From 5 little pins do a lot in combination. But 5 times different combinations, you can get a lot of MIDI channels. So anyway, you just control the 16 MIDI channels on one time. This piece is on MIDI channel 12. If I wasn't sure, I can just look here, I can tell where I put it at. Actually, it's on 11. Because that was a track I did. I kind of put down what I use on stuff that I can't, that doesn't pop up here. Like a lot of stuff, well, from you stuff, it'll pop up here, and it'll change the sounds and all this stuff. Some of it they don't. So I gotta type it, I gotta go and type it in, blah, blah, blah. You got me? All right, so now, right? That's check. That's actually the freaking, that's actually the Planet Fat now here. See it lighting?
Oh yeah.
So that's that right there. So again, everything controls everything in a way. And if you can't hear it, you just turn it up.
Turn it up. Whichever channel it's on.
Right. Well, yeah, wherever it's at. Right now, I don't know because I be changing stuff so much. But this is channel 11.
Okay.
I know that. So everything's up here, but depending on what I'm doing, like sometimes I say, I'll go right here.
Oh, okay.
And usually when I'm making a beat, I'm doing it here. If I'm adding to the beat, then I might come over here. I can do something faster here. I can track it fast with the keys. But for the most part, I'll start here. Alright? What I'm gonna do a quick demo, but I ain't doing no more. Y'all gonna have to do what you gotta do. I'm gonna show you the structure, how to do this, how to do beats. I do beats in 8s. It's easier to do a beat in 8 than it is to do it in 2. Because 2, you gotta keep looping it. 4, you gotta loop it twice, because every melody has 8 bars.
Right.
This is 8 bars, so I don't do anything but 8 bars. Some guys, they don't use 8 bars. They like to use freaking 4 bars. Because they can chop it. I ain't gonna chop it. Right? So, I kind of like that. I'm hearing something kind of smooth, but I'm thinking maybe if we get enough time, you'll get to sing it. You know? So that's the cadence, and here's the time signature right here. So however fast you want it to go, I'm just gonna pick up something 90 from here. When I'm done with race hours. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bars. So what you got is that's gonna be 90. You can check it by hitting the record and play at the same time. Stop. Just hit record and play. Now you're gonna hear 1, 2, 3, 4. If you hear that, then you start playing.
Okay.
It's a count. It's a count. That's right. It's a count. No, I mean, of course we doing 4/4. We ain't trying to do anything magical like the young boy used to do track this crazy amount of stuff. He used to do like all kinds of crazy time signatures because he didn't want nobody to capture his stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but he well no, I think he passed away. Young boy, and he used to do stuff, man. Wait, this guy, where you get that from? Yo, what's the time signature on that? 97.4. Damn. But that's what he wrote it because he didn't want nobody to try to copy. So we just doing regular time signatures. So the time is 116. Of course, 16 is give you 16 clicks per beat. So you're good to go. And I got it 7 nights. Just do a quick, just to show you what I'm gonna do real quick. I hit it, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And you count up here. You know when you get 8, you stop. Not 8, but 8. When you get past 8. And then we're done. That's the beat, right? Real easy. I'm about to glitch it out like that, I'll probably want to hit the pad stronger. So that'll be the beat. Now I want to add some hi-hats. So I'm going to stick with here. This is MIDI channel 11. MIDI channel 11 is there. If we go to any other channel, go play something else, right? So we switch that around to MIDI. You go to the left, it's MIDI. You go to the right, it's other stuff. You're just going to be going to the MIDI. I didn't load up anything in here, so it was only even going to drum, because there's nothing in here with drum. I ain't loaded anything. We're going straight drums from here. So that's MIDI. We're going to pick a MIDI channel. Now again, we're on 11, right? So now we're going to add, and you just see it come out there. See what's going on. So that way you can see it. Later on, if you want to turn it up, you go inside, go to mixer mode, turn up stuff, and you can do it too. Right? Let's say it comes outside. Oop, I messed up. And now you hit me, you're like, oh snap. Oh, that ain't what I'm looking for. Because it's now on MIDI channel 11. That's MIDI channel 2. MIDI channel 2 is this piece down here, XC5050. Let me recycle it. We're getting that in front of you. So that's that. Now up here, you'll see all the instruments right here. And I'll go through that too with you. I'm going to do a quick one with y'all, and I'm leaving alone. All right, so. And that is this right here. That is 5052. That's the channel. Now you ain't talking. But if you look up here, you'll see 2. You'll see that says 2. Then we'll be talking about this one. I don't like that sound. So now I'm going to go, I'm going to change the sound. You click on it. Now the user group, you don't use these because they're combo sounds. We use anything else down here you want.
Okay.
Pick rhythm, all this stuff. So if I want to put a piano, which I usually use, I don't know, I usually use like voice sounds in here. But that's just my signature. So if I want to hear something smooth, I use that. I like that module for those sounds, right? One's the same thing. One, still the same piece. There's 2 MIDI channels in that unit right there alone. And I can change that.
Punch.
Whatever you wanna do. I mean, look at all these sounds, so, and the reason you have MIDI, you have this program's like 1,000 years old, but this program helps you get through sounds. Like now, every sound is built in, so you got a Logic, it's still the same thing though, you still gotta choose.
Yeah,
You know, if I was saying, you still gotta go ahead, you gotta look good. You don't know what they sound like until you get to them. It's just that everything is just built in already there. Whereas this is external stuff, because this way I can do stuff with Zoom, right? But it's still the same thing, I'm picking the sounds, but instead of being built in, they're out here.
Yeah.
You got me? So that's what we're gonna be doing. So now, say for instance, I want to just play something there, I'm gonna play it there, do 8 bars, and we do a quick 8 bars, this will make channel 1. Now here's the problem, not the problem. Remember, that was track 1. Me and track you 1. You tracked up 64 tracks, I say. 64 tracks, right? So we already did the drums on track 1, right? Alright, so say for instance, that's all I'm gonna use. Let's go to track 2 now. Let's use this wheel. Wherever it's darkened at, that's what it's controlling. You go down here, that's controlling MIDI. It's controlling here, it's controlling MIDI channels. So on and so forth. You go up here, it's controlling the tracks. Up here, it's controlling the time. Here, control whether you want the count on or not. Count is always on because you need it when to start. Alright, so stuff like that. That's the easiest stuff. But right now, everything up here, you ain't gonna have to worry about that. You're just gonna be changing the track, and you're gonna be changing the MIDI channel. That's all you're gonna be doing at this point. Track and the MIDI channel. Alright, so now we got that beat going. So now I'm gonna add, this is another way too. When you wanna start over, you just can't stop it. Because if you stop it, it's gonna start where you stop it at. A little trick you got to do is called go to and bam. Go to and bam. Click. Right, so let's say if we move this up to here. And you stop, oh snap, I messed up. I don't like that. Alright, cool. You gotta go back to 0. That's where you're gonna start at. But bam. Go right back to 1.
Okay.
So you just go to, that's why go to is there. You gotta have go to first for it to go back. You know what I mean? If it's bars, then it'll go to the end. So it says start and end. So you wanna go back to the beginning, go to start.
Right.
Anything else, you just scroll up. Okay, I messed up around here, but I don't mess up in the middle. I just do it all over.
Yeah.
So it's
Also
all
at that point.
Right. All right, so now we're gonna do the track 2. Remember, we already did track 1 with the drums. We're gonna track 2 now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to main channel 2, and I'm just gonna put some little breezy drum on here to make it sound smooth and luscious. So I'm just gonna see how I messed up here. What's that about? Who did that? Undo it. Alright? Now, I must have been doing something before we got to that track. So that track is really a wash. Now I can go erase, but I don't. I just record over top of it. But once I start recording, it's going to go over top of what that was. So go to 1. Hold on, why are you trying to make the stupid? Oh, okay, because I didn't change track 1 back. I was trying to play the drums. See, I told you. Alright, now, that's the drum. See, I changed the MIDI channel. Those are the drums, right? You know, because it's solo. So that's the drum track. But if you mess around and change that channel, now it becomes something else. So you gotta make sure you're on the. Now I thought I did the drums. Oh, you must have changed the channel by accident. So now you know the channel is channel up, alright? So it's my fault. I'm gonna set myself there. Not that, not that. There we go. I'm just gonna build the track. So I want to add somewhere that I can, but I'm not. I just pick a whole nother channel. So hit it, stop it. You see, once you hit that click, it's still in record mode. Yeah, I took it out. Back around. So now I need a bass on that. Channel 3. Where are my basses at? Well, I like to use this for my bass. I like to use this for my bass. I ain't check with that, man, because they're doing sometimes I'm tripping. Alright, what do I got? Just plug this. Oh, I don't have to plug into the down on how it goes. My bad. bass. Now that's on MIDI channel 16. I like my basses actually.
Low is definitely what they are.
Right, so I can change. This is analog right up here, so I got them now. So now I'm gonna add the bass on. I'm just gonna don't know how to play. Yeah, whatever. I know. Now hit the bass. It's the bass. Alright, so just for the sake of, I'm going to leave that on that channel for bass if you want to use it. But you can find another bass. So if I want to find a bass, like when that module we were just using, MIDI channel 1, which is that module down there, I'll play it. Solo. I don't want to use that one bass. I want to pick another bass. Go up here, look for my bass, which is here, all the basses are here. I can change the bass. You see what I'm saying? So you pick what you want at that point. If you say that's gonna be my bass, you can still go someplace else and get a bass. But for me, I just look at that bass because it's just that kind of bass, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll switch back to 16. But you pick any bass you want. It's just gonna still play that line.
Right.
It don't make a difference. It's gonna play the line anyway, no matter what you change. Alright, so now we got the drums, bass. Now we're gonna add something else. We're gonna go to start. At the start. We're gonna pick another track. Remember, everything is tracks, of course. Track's the first thing you do. You gotta change the tracks. And this is the last part I'm gonna do, and then I'm out. So now I'm gonna go to the MIDI channel. Since I know kind of where everything is, you know, and you can just flip them around. What you change? What concept? Whatever. That's what it's doing. So now I go to MIDI channel 3 because this is 3. Now it's supposed to be 3. Sometimes it's only accuracy. I gotta see the change. So I might say skip MIDI channel 3, or maybe no, I think it's MIDI channel 4 actually. I forget it. So if you get your channel ain't working right, don't worry about it. Just use something else. But it might be this one right here. Because I just took this back up because I wasn't really back here doing anything. So I just go, yeah, so that's not changing for some reason. So we just leave 3 and 4, we leave them alone. Because I probably don't have to play that. All right, 5. Let's see if it there. So I'm going to switch up. It's probably another layer somewhere. I saw it. I saw the sound. All right, so we're going to get past 5. Not going to use 5. We'll go 6. All right, so 6 is actually this keyboard here that I'm using. All right? Right? So you go to 6, that's the motif, and just pick the sound you want. Now again, never pick from the first, you pick any of these though. You gotta go through them, because you're gonna know what the sound is, I don't know what they are. You know, I think it's a folk steel, but it's probably guitar, more likely, so I'll pick guitar.
Sounds like some lead guitar.
So again, I don't know what I'm playing, but I'll just go ahead and do it. Whatever I did. So, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
That's what I got, bro. I just remember last, but I know what I did then. Alright, so again, it's just a matter of picking the track, picking the sound, and making the track. It's really that simple. Anything else is now you're dealing with sounds, you know, but that's later, that's mixing. But this will get you through making the track. 8 bars, bada bing, bada boom, piece of cake, change the stuff. There's nothing else really on here that is going to be different. Just look at these numbers right here. 1, 2, I said forget about 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 is actually, I might just set it up. 7 is that keyboard right here. you'll see it light up.
Oh, this one right here?
Yep. It got some sounds in it, but the problem with that keyboard is because it's made after this technology, you ain't gonna see any sounds. It's gonna be numbers, so you just gotta until you find something you like, you know what I mean? I use that for sound too. I use that. But it depends on how the song was going, so it'd be like. But if you base the sound that you did, then you was like, and you wouldn't use that, then you gotta figure out what time you're gonna use to get there. Other than that, you just can't throw it in there because it's not timed out.
Right.
And do I may be able to change it over there? We don't know that.
No.
So here we had another MIDI channel, the 8, and 8 is that keyboard right there. I really like the keyboard a lot. It's like a funny little keyboard. And that's the one with the red, the Lisa's. Okay. And they have nice sounds. I use all the analog sounds out here all the time. A lot of my pick I use all the time. But that's the micron, so that's number 8. So we have 8, then for 8 up here, and now again, no sounds. Let's go through them. That's a great bass. Oh, yeah, I like that. I gotta remember that. Yeah, I can see myself using that joint. So again, basically it's just picking a track, picking a sound. And at this point, if you see something here, it's good. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So
Okay.
just if you don't hear anything, just know it's probably not mixed, it's not patched in to the patch or something like that. So keep on going. I'm telling you, there's enough sounds for you to make a beat all day long. Just use a keyboard. I use this all the time. It's my favorite joint. My 70. Let's see what that is. So if it's low, just try to look here. Look at the banks. See it's over there. So move 7 and 8 up. You got to check 1, and they both move up. Okay, so you need to turn something up, you know. But I got it in stereo. So that's that. It's 9. 10 should be. 10 should be the Planet Fat. A lot of stuff in there Planet Fat. Planet Fat is the beats, man. But because of the way it's structured, it's kind of like hard to get to. But still, you change the sounds. So you might have to turn up a little bit just to hear the sound. It's just kind of down low. So tap it, see what the joint is, find out where it is, turn it up. What channel is that?
7, 8.
No, don't worry about that.
Nah.
No, that's something totally different.
That's it, yeah.
On a board. On a board. So what channel is that? Face it down. Look at the top. Look at the LED.
Oh, that's 13.
There you go. Yeah, so over here, just reach over there and crank it up. That right there should be better. I think that's just a wiring thing. Some of the wires. But this should be louder than that. So that's that. This is 3. You gotta change that. 32, that's out there. I'm not gonna mess with that. And 15 is the other one. And that's back out here again. There's 2 out. Just find it, turn it down. This kind of.
It's right. Yeah.
If you see 1, that means 1. If you see 2 of them, then you only need 1 to bring that board. Because I couple them together. And again, I'll go here. I want to put there. I'll pick some strings. I like the strings on this. Got some beautiful kind of sound like strings. That's it. Alright? B. 11. Because we're going to start it. So we find a B. The main thing up here is the sequence. So you got tracks, you got sounds, and you got sequences. Once you get all the sequences you want to use, you need sequences you want to. This joint go up 99, so you can use how many sequences you need to do a song. Usually it takes me like maybe 5 sequences. I'll have the intro. After I chop it down, it'll be the intro. And then it'll be the verse, second verse, whatever, verse change. But the way I do it is I just do a whole beat. I load it up with every sound I want on that beat. Every sound, everything you think of, just load it up. And then you copy it. I take one, I copy it, copy it, copy it, copy it, copy it, copy it, copy it. Now when I know, okay, all I know is the hook is gonna be one because it's gonna have everything.
Right.
I might take out a few things, but it'll
Yeah.
have everything I want. Then you might go number two is gonna be the first verse. Well, you might
Oh,
not
I see,
want that.
I see what you're talking
Remember
about.
that. So
Yeah.
now you go and you mute it, you turn it off so you can't hear it. So right now, go back here. We'll get you up on later. And if I hit no, it'll cut off. So now you don't hear it. Because I hit no. Right? And turn back on. So on and so forth. So basically, once you get everything stacked on one sequence, get everything you need, then you just copy it, copy it, copy it, and then you go through each one. Now, 2, I don't want that. Go to 3. Okay, I don't want that. 4, okay, I want everything, whatever. But the key to this is do everything you want to do. Even if it sounds crowded, just do everything you want to do in your first sequence. And it'll make it so much easier for you to make another sequence. And then what I do, last tip is, once I do that, because the beat usually gonna stay the same. So if you go to a bridge or you go to a verse change, the other stuff might change, but the beat probably gonna stay the same.
Yeah. Or something may come out of it.
Yeah,
Just very like one of the hits may come out.
Yeah, you might take a hit out. You might even add a hit or something like
Yeah.
that. But I'm saying if you copy it all, then once I copy it all, now I'm trying to do a change. I just get rid of all the instruments,
Yeah.
and then I just build over top of that beat. And now I'm doing the verse change, I'm doing the bridge and stuff like that. But I still got the same beat going because I need that beat to keep going,
Right.
right? So the beat. And let me know. Give me a question, let me know. And again, keys here. You take keys from the drums. You probably want to start with the drums, probably easier. The key is the drums are 11. See how y'all make out.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what. I have no idea of.
Oh, you'll work it out.
I don't have any ideas.
Me neither.
I'm dense right now.
Well, think of a song that y'all play and then just do a variation.
Or we can grab my laptop.
You gonna grab your laptop?
Yeah, grab it. And go through some of the stuff on there.
Okay. That's.
And remember, when you do that, you're not going to hit that drum machine. You're hitting
Hit
the
this
drum
one.
machine up top. So you turn the MIDI channel to 11.
Okay.
And then you don't play anything from there. You already got the sound. You're just going to play which one from up top. If you have any questions, let me know.
Got you, man.
That's why I start sitting back.
I'll pull something up. I'm trying to do some R&B stuff, man. I'm in an R&B mood.
I see.
I don't understand it.
We gotta get started on some of these tracks that you guys submit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just give yourself a guide. If you don't have no idea what you want to do, just don't try to copy what you do. Just give yourself a guide.
Okay.
You don't want yourself to sound like anything else. You just want to say, okay, I want this fast, that fast, whatever.
I do want to finish making that one genre we were making for that day. The one you started to with I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna turn it to an R&B song.
This one.
I think so. It was the one.
This one. I gotta get my charger.
You know, always about to die.
Cause like when I use it per minute.
And then you don't use it.
see one?
Should be one here.
You got any sockets over here, for rough charger? Oh yeah, right here, Ralph.
Nah, those all taken.
Oh.
No, that's over there. I got something charging up there. I can take it out. You see, I got 1,000 on me over there. But I was charging up this just in case we do something like that on my songs.
Okay.
So yeah, just plug it in.
You gonna sing tonight?
I'm not sure yet. Depending on how I feel.
Definitely gonna make Ralph sing.
Yeah, take that first one out.
Yeah, it was kind of, it was implied when you told me about it.
Remember, you want to check your beat first. First thing you want to do is see how fast you want to go. So once you know how fast you want to go, then do that. You know how to check your beat, right?
Yeah.
How?
Go to.
There you go. Now how to change it. It's too fast. You don't like it. How you gonna change it? There you go. And do the tap again. And that's how you do it. Cool?
This is one of those ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one. Got the idea.
You got, just got that tempo. That's it.
And try to recreate it. Try to recreate it. Okay.
So it's, so which one do you want?
Go back.
It's not, I don't like that one. So it's either this one, or this one, or
Try that one.
like if you want to, I was gonna spitball some ideas.
Oh, okay.
Because that's more like the rap approach that. So you go,
Sorry.
that's another hip hop approach. You know, I predominantly do hip hop. Like when I produce.
No, you don't do R&B, man.
So when I do R&B, it's a lot slower. I won't hold. I could do it. Just need something. So we just gotta keep playing. That's what it is.
It's also
I'm gonna be a buck with you. I think it's like
off of hearing it.
off ear, bro. I'm normally not that far off. It sounds like 150.
Okay.
So it's like
Hold on. So. Okay. I like that. You got any? Now we just gotta figure out how to get that to here.
Do you want this?
Yo,
Can you talk sample?
Yo,
we got a sample that we want to put over this. It's like it has a specific sound we're looking for. How we?
well, you can't use a sample because we're not sampling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only way you can, there's no way you fight get that in. That's a whole other process.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something totally different. We had another time when it comes to sample.
That's a whole.
But I would have to sample onto the pad and stuff.
Okay.
I haven't done that in I don't know how long, bro. Just trying to find a sound that kind of sound like you.
So I already have the. Mind you, this is still all the same track. It's still track one. It's still on drums. See where I was thinking. See how it sounds. Unless you want to build from it. Sequence. That keyboard lessons are covered data, aren't they? You get there, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Take your time, take your time. It's so bad. I know it's catching you so off guard. So, hit record, right? It's too
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Put it on. That's probably why it sounded different.
shit, man.
What? Said what now?
Hey, setting the bars. We what do we hit? Because it was on 2 bars instead of 8.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you had to dump everything. Remember what you did, you had to dump it
Okay.
and reset it at 8 because you can't record over the top of the deuce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
We're good. Yeah, it's great to delete that pattern. I mean, it's good for you anyway.
No, I know.
Yeah, delete the whole dip.
What do? You hit
All the way to the top. Oh, wait, it happened to me before. All the way to we hit the sequence. Yeah, and then hit get out of there. Because I never had to do it. Hey, y'all was doing something at 150? Goodness gracious, what you drop your racing to?
Just trying to cook for a second.
I don't know, bro. I don't know 150, but you're gonna get a lot of 150.
You might need to slow it down.
Yeah, you might need to half that up to 75.
Okay. Somebody get called.
Hey, this is bypass. This is bypass for now.
Okay.
Yeah, pick it. So just make sure you go to the bars first. Go to E, and then you start again. But yeah, I don't think you want to do 150.
Okay.
If you want to raise that tempo, because that's a sound like. It said you was doing something like kind of reggae. It sounded reggae to me.
We just experiment and see
Okay, I got
see
that.
where it
Lead the
leads
beat,
to.
not just start playing.
Okay, all right, cool. So these are time sequence. That's the time sequence for that. So that's that. Yeah, you was doing 150. What y'all doing? Hey, just right here, never hear a song done 150. But it'll be over before you was done.
They're doing it 75. Doing it 75. I don't know what is wrong with us.
If you want it, that's done, because that'll be half of that. Then, so you go to 75. So now you got room to move, you know what I mean? But at that point, man, yeah, I was one, I'm like, what? So I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just skip 1, just gonna start at 2. And we're gonna take it down to 75. And you can still see, you get more done with 75 than you can with one.
Right.
With 150. These are 8 bars. So there you go, so start all over. Got some water back here, if you want some water, I'll put a cup of water.
Okay.
Yeah,
We gotta remake it, dog. Still start with.
Well, y'all got it now, you know what you're doing. So.
Start with that pressure. Just have the
Remember, you guys started to hit that click again, just to make sure the click is out enough. Let me find a way to somebody. Yes, you need that click, bro. You don't get a click, it's a wrap. I need that click. I can take it off and go too. I want to make sure y'all can hit the click.
Okay. You can also change the sound if you want to do pianos.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. One more thing. There's more sound. Forgot about the other sound. So this mouse controls logic. So you control sound and logic too. Those sounds start in the B section. So if you go to, just pick it up. This is A. And we're going to B. Start at 2. So now you can use sounds over here.
No.
You know. See, so we're going to change sound over here. Go to hip hop. Go to drums. You can change what you want. You can change to a bass if you want. So they say these sounds are what it goes in. There you go. play sounds over here too.
Okay.
And you can just turn these up and down with these. So you said I'm gonna go over there and experiment and go over there too. I was probably start at 3. 2 sounds like sucks. But there you go. Yeah, 2 is good. So again, go to 2, go up here, check it out. Click it. And for the sounds you want, string. And some of these will work. If they say they don't work, just pick something else.
Oh.
Because I don't have a whole library. Alright. So more stuff you can use over there. Just make sure you gotta be in the B section. You gotta say 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B.
Okay.
A section mean everything over here. B section mean everything over there. Alright?
Okay.
And put you back on down your drums right there. Put you
Yeah.
back on 11. Remember, start at the first click.
Drums, bro. I know.
Hit him again.
Is this what you would do? You want to go this route, man? Come on, because you,
Bro, because
you
if I go this route, I might actually get crazy.
Let's go. Hold up.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah. All right. Let me get the click first.
So then we'd have to go right back up to 150, bro.
I don't know.
If we make it like that kind of beat, that's a 150.
Well, this is 70.
Yeah,
You want to go up to like 90?
Nah, let's do R&B.
No, we can listen, man. It's whatever you want to make. Come on. You know you want to. Come on then. Come on. You ain't gotta bring it up to 150, but you can. Go to bring it to that. I know what you. Pull it, yo. Hold on. Okay. Where's the tempo?
Oh, that's cool. 75 is cool.
You sure? What's it
No. Yeah. You gotta start at the top. You can't start the beat in the middle of the beat.
Okay.
You gotta know what you're gonna do when you hit that click button first 4, that's where you start. When you do all day time, you can do.
Yo, we're curved. We're curved. Okay.
So you get a 4-hit count in, right?
After you have 4 counted, as soon as it's up, that's where you start.
3, 4.
You can't start the beat at 3. Let's start.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go. Boom. Keep up with the click. Ready? Keep it up.
Yeah, more to it. Like. Why did you stick it up? Because I'm really more to it. Nah, it's because I'm looking at what's dog. I'm all because they were kind of really. We gonna turn. Still got the drums right
You gotta do it, bro.
Bro. Okay.
Yeah, one more monitor, make sure y'all ain't tripping back here.
We just did the hi-hats. We gotta do the
I start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. You gotta be starting from the middle of the beat, bro. You got to always go back to one. You can't just be in the middle of the beat tapping stuff.
Use the logic, dude.
Everything starts at one. Well, no, life should be everything starts at one too. But it was saying. There you go. Everything starts at one. And then once you see that 8, then you stop. So make sure that's come on. And now you're done. You just take off over the
Take off.
paper city. And then where you can hear what you got. Remember, everything starts at one.
Right.
Everything. Hi-hat, tip, tic-tac, tickety-tac, bing back. Everything else started one. So once you're ready to add your next part, then start it back over again at one.
I think you have to do it all at once.
That's why I hate you so
Y'all recording that, right?
We about to.
We're about to.
Okay, got you. Because I ain't hear that tick-tick at the beginning. All right, so make sure. All right, then leave y'all alone. Remember, everything starts at one.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, hit the undo. That's all.
Okay.
All right?
We're gonna do. Alright, you ready? You ready? I want to practice it first. You sure? Okay.
Bro, no shot. No shot.
Yo, we're fired. Yo, we're
Oh.
fired.
Brain. I'm hungry, bro.
You want to try to keep the keyboard? Yo, here. Go up, go up. There it is. Alright, you ready?
No.
Alright, let's go.
You're fired, bro. You're just sitting here watching me struggle with something.
Alright, so you do the hi-hats. You do the hi-hats, I'll do the
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I got it. Come on. You ready?
No.
Alright, wait, back to the end. Yo, you're a fucking joke, yo.
What was it, nigga?
How is it big? That's how it is.
You were here.
harder to do.
Make you want to go home and hop and come down to my MIDI. I'm not using it.
Yo. Alright, so it's
Nah, it's because you didn't. I know why. Start from the beginning. And
So like that. I'll just give you an example.
oh,